Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's down from Rossoneri TV, and as you tell by the title, I'll be discussing Milan's latest transfer rumors and giving you the recap so you are up to date. Now let's get started with Brozovic. Now Milan have reportedly made a €7 million bid for the player, but it has been rejected by the Croatian club Dinamo Zagreb as they want $10 million for the player. And Arsenal have also matched Milan's bid in this deal, which is very tricky because we know Arsenal will be willing to spend the $10 million if they really do want him that much. So hopefully Galliani can work his magic. If not, he goes to Arsenal. It will be presumed. But, whatever. Deal is done once it is done. Now, next up, we got Niang and Muriel. Bang Niang, of course, the legend himself. Now, Milan's in talks with loaning out Niang to Udinese in order to get closer to Muriel. However, the Udinese player is very close to Sampdoria as they are offloading Gabbiadini to Napoli, as many of us know. And if you do not know, Gabbiadini will be on his way to Napoli. Now, of course, they would want Muriel. He is a very fantastic player. Past 2 seasons, arguably not the best of players, but he does have fantastic potential. And maybe change his steering can, give him a good foot off into the season. El Shaarawy had that fantastic season. Now he's kind of dimmed down a bit, but he's starting to really recapture his form. Hopefully that's what happens. And, maybe the same thing will happen with Muriel. But hopefully Milan can work something out. Obviously Milan are not giving up as they do understand that Udinese very much so want Yang on loan. And that is a very good bargaining chip, you ask me, because Udinese have some fantastic talent in their ranks. So hopefully we can work something out, whether it's with Muriel or somebody else, maybe like Alan. I don't know, maybe I'm hoping too much because Alan is such a good player. But anyways, Udinese should be an interesting deal with Niang. So hopefully Milan can work something out and Galliani can work his magic. Next up, involving Sampdoria once again, is Stefano Okaka. Now, Milan still pushing hard for the Sampdoria striker because Milan needs to fill towards this void that he left as he's going to Atletico Madrid as Cerci is coming in for the 18th month loan. So Milan do need a striker who can stand in the middle of the pitch, be kind of a poster like Pazzini, but a bit more advanced than Pazzini. So I think Okaka would be a fantastic fit for Milan if we could pull off that deal. A lot of people are not a big fan of him because he hasn't put up the big numbers yet, but he is getting there and he has scored some fantastic goals. So I wouldn't mind getting Okaka in to Milan this January. Next up, we have the Armero-Antonelli swap possible deal going on. Pretty much what's going on in this deal is Milan posed a straight swap for Genoa. Not for Genoa, but to Genoa, according to Tutto Sport. Now, they were keen on getting Armero, and same with the Udinese deal with Niang. They know that they want Armero, so they are looking at their players, and they're looking at Antonelli. Antonelli, of course, he has scored 3 goals in 50 matches this season. He is a versatile player. He could play as a left-back, midfielder, or even as trying in the attack, even though it's a bit unlikely, but he can play there if he's forced to. Could be a good deal. Would be a good left back, you ask me. Good backup, at least. He has captained Genoa at times. Obviously, we have seen that. So, hopefully we could somewhat work the deal. I'd be very happy because, he's not like Pasquale where he's on the wrong side of 30. He's getting too old. He's still in his late 20s. But for a couple years, that's not bad for a backup, if you ask me. Even could start a couple games if he does prove Inzaghi. Next up, I don't want to butcher this name, but you know what? Because I'm ballsy, I'm going to go with it. We got Kia Jorabchan, the agent of Tarap Soldado and Luis Adriano. He has been in constant contact with Galliani in the past few days. Bertolucci, another player agent, has been talking to Galliani as well. He represents several Brazilian players. Now again, with Tarap, he has played at Milan. He was fantastic that season, but he has died down a lot because of his fitness. And, Redknapp at QPR has been really giving him the bone lately. And I think it's kind of unfair. Tarap, he did show Milan some promise. So if Milan could work something out like all the other deals, if they could work something out, it would be good. But I don't think we need Tarap right now. We got Bonaventura. He's pretty much Tarap, but a bit more technical side. I'd rather just stick with having Bonaventura and not wasting any money on Tarap, even though he probably would be cheap. But again, I don't think we need him anymore. Soldado, again, another striker that's a poacher, number 9. Has been pretty poor recently, but he did show some good things at Valencia. I believe he played it previously. And again, Luis Adriano, he did set the record in the Champions League for, I believe it was the most goals scored in one match. I think it was something around like that. I believe he plays for Shakhtar. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below. I'm not too sure as I don't follow him too much, but I know he is a good striker. Nothing special, but he does get the job done, which is something that we need. So that has been the video. Thank you for watching and staying tuned in the video like I said you should, because obviously we discussed some fantastic deals. Come on, it's obvious. Anyways, I don't know why I'm talking like this. Anyways, yeah, thank you for watching the video. Like it if you liked it. Comment down below what you feel about these deals. If I made any mistakes that you think, with Luis Adriano, if I got the record breaker wrong. But, just let me know down below what you think about the deals. Would you go for them? Would you not? How do you feel Milan should approach these type transfers? And, yeah, of course, the players being offloaded in Yang and Armero. What do you feel about that? Again, leave it down below. As I said, like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed for daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, whatever news by Rossoneri TV. If you enjoy Milan, and even if you're not a Milan fan, you just want to keep up with how we entertain. So thank you for watching. Again, subscribe to Rossoneri TV, and as usual, Forza Milan.